All right, y'all, back here again with number 2 today. I'm going in, y'all. I'm trying to get to this 4K hours. Just got freshly monetized. Of course, I got the fan funding. As a matter of fact, super thanks. If y'all want to drop a super thanks, that would be helpful. And as an added incentive, I would like to do a video response to any theories or comments attached to your super thanks if you have something you want me to go over. So let's go ahead and get right into it. This is video number 2 today, season 3 predictions. I kind of dropped some predictions, sprinkled some predictions in the live review, but let this be the official season 3 predictions. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into this. Here are some of the things that I want to go over. Let's start with Tabitha. Since I've kind of been talking about her already, my last video was on her, and I was responding to a theory from Parkland Media that Tabitha was responsible for the tree in the road, and she put the bottles on the tree and the dates in the lighthouse. So if y'all want to check that out, that video is up. So go check that out as well. But as far as Tabitha, I'm gonna go over this real quick because I think I pretty much explained this already. Tabitha got pushed out by the boy in white. I think she's in the real world. I don't think she's asleep. I don't think it's a dream. I think she's in the real world. And somehow Eloise got out of Fromville as well. She will meet her there. From there, I don't know if Eloise is going to remember what went down, but I think that's where the lunchbox comes into play. There was a drawing inside that lunchbox that Victor gave Tabitha. I don't think he gave it to her for nothing. You know, they just didn't put that in there for nothing. So I can't remember if the lunchbox was attached to her when she fell out of the lighthouse. It probably was. Let's say if these hikers found her, you know, they would have found her effects. They're probably maybe in the hospital or something like that, and we just haven't seen it yet. But I do think that's going to come into play. So that's where we are with Tabitha. As far as how she will get there, of course, that's not going to be easy. I have another video that's going to kind of go into that. Of course, my From Lost series, where I compare and correlate things that happen between Lost and kind of find the similarities where it is in From. So that's going to explain a little bit more about how I think Tabitha is going to get back home or to From. So that's going to be dropping after this video as well. So with that being said, I do think there's going to be some time travel involved. I don't think she's going to go straight there. You know, I think she's going to go to From before the From we know. I think that's one of the things that Parkland was talking about in his video that I responded to. You know, time travel, going down the wrong timeline, trying to go back into From. So I think that's going to be a part of it as well. So that's what I think is going on with Tabitha. Let's move on to, let's talk about Randall. Let's talk about Randall. Will Randall have redemption in season 3? I don't think they just let him live just to be an asshole again. So, is he, I don't know. Is he going to be, I can see him kind of falling under Boyd, kind of like Kenny, sort of. You know, he seems to have respect for Boyd with the whole armed forces thing. Maybe he might go back copping pleas to Donna. Who knows? Assuming she's not a mole, or Randall might end up being right after all, and Donna might be a mole. Is that still on the table? Donna is the mole, even though I kind of gave up on that. Let's talk about Kenny. Kenny and Christy. Y'all think Kenny and Christy are going to link up in this season? At least that's my wish. Somehow Marielle is going to get out of the way. You know, I'm not saying she has to die. I'm just saying somehow get out of the way. Maybe you need to push her out of the towers so she can get up out of here. My boy Kenny needs love, man. But let's say that Christy and Marielle, nothing happens as far as them breaking up or Marielle dying or something like that. And Kenny is asked out pretty much. So, do you think there's a chance? And I've seen this in the community, Kenny and Sara getting together. It's a far stretch, but they are linked somewhat. Um, they both have a close relationship with Kenny's mom, so that's there. Um, but other than that, that's about it. I mean, Kenny probably has softened up on Sara, or will soften up his stance on Sara, since he's gone through the whole cicada situation and probably understands a little bit more, probably what she went through. So I definitely think Kenny will soften his stance on her. Um, Probably Kenny's mom too. She might be more forgiving of her. They might link back up again. We shall see. Elgin and these Brundles. I still think there was an unanswered question in season 2. I still think they kind of dropped the ball on that, unless they're saving it. But it still has to mean something. That feeling he had at the Brundles when he was talking to Fatima, right? Is the flood theory still in play here? Could be. So I think that still might be a thing. The whole Elgin and Fatima wedding, there was a letdown. Because I guess because I had it in my mind that something was going to happen there. Of course, you had the red wedding theory going on in the community, so nothing happened there. But has anybody asked this question? Fatima is pregnant, right? Will she survive this pregnancy? What if she dies having this baby? This is something I thought of today. I'm like, they get married and happily ever after. Man, I don't know. I just don't know. I just think this. I think them just getting married, I think it's too easy. Something has to happen. So, I still think there's something evil surrounding this baby. If not that, I don't know. But it's still something off about this pregnancy. But y'all tell me what y'all think about that. Just some a little wild theory I threw out there. Will Fatima survive this pregnancy? Let's talk about Jim's reaction to Tabitha disappearing. What is his reaction going to be? I don't see him sitting idly by. Well, my wife went into a tree and she went away. I don't think that's going to happen. Victor probably is going to come back. Well, your wife went through a tree. She went to the tower. She did what? You let my wife go in a tree and now she gone? Where is she? Tell me where she is, or I'm going to kick your ass, Victor. So I can see it's probably going down something like that. So is Jim going to be going off looking for the tree? Will he make it to the tower? So that's another thing I thought of. Other than that, the last thing I have here is, what is the next challenge for Boyd? Because this is not over. I'm like, it seems like, okay, you found a way to get past these monsters. Let us throw something else at you. Okay, you got past this music box. Welcome to level 3. So what is level 3? What else lies beyond, the forest in the night, right? Because this ain't over with. And then the dog came out at the end of the episode and led him somewhere. I assume he's going to follow the dog somewhere. This could be a wild theory, but I think the dog might be leading him. The only thing we have not seen yet in Fromland is a body of water. I think he might lead him to this boat that we've been waiting for him to get to, that the show alluded to in that song. So maybe the dog might lead Boyd to a boat. We shall see. That's what I'm thinking, because I'm sitting here thinking all day, what could this dog lead Boyd to? That's the only thing I can think of. Other than that, that's pretty much it. But anyway, guys, I try to pull out as much as I can as far as the season 3 predictions. It's hard to predict, and even the stuff I talked about here, I feel like some of it was a little stretchy. So y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comments. Once again, if there's something you want me to video respond to, hit that super thanks. But other than that, all comments, theories are welcome. And yeah, man, we just waiting to season 3. When we gonna get there, I don't know. But stay tuned as I'll be dropping more videos throughout the next couple days. If y'all want to check out what's coming, check out my latest community posts, and I tell y'all everything that's dropping. But anyway, I'm rambling, man. Let me get up out of here. I will see y'all next time. Peace out, man.